Hey guys, so I've already had a very productive day at 10 in the morning. So today's video is, as you can tell from the title, going to be my maternity pictures makeup tutorial. This is what I wore for my maternity pictures. Oh, I've had a productive day already. Alright, so thank you for clicking on my video. For those of you who are new here, my name is Kira. I make beauty videos with occasional different videos. I try to make something for just about everybody, but I mostly do beauty videos because that's what I know. And I hope you guys will enjoy and subscribe to my channel if you are not already. Enjoy my little Boo Bear family. As you know, I am doing a 100 subscriber giveaway soon, so let's just wait for that 100 subscribers. I'm going to start collecting stuff, and I will show you guys progressively as I get it. Like, oh, I bought this for my subscriber giveaway. Alright, let's go ahead and get into it. I'm having contractions right now, so... and I'm already agitated. This is going to be a great day. Alright, let's get into it. So, first things first, I am going to use the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop Matte Primer. I am just trying this little sucker out. And it is matte. It's a silicone-based primer, so I try to focus it right there on my nose. To kind of like cover up my pores and stuff. And as you know, I picked this trick up from Jessica Braun. You let your primer sit on your face for a little bit before you go in with your foundation, and it allows it to really set for at least like 3 minutes. So I'm going to start on my eyes. So I'm using the Hard Candy Eyes the Limit eyeshadow primer. I was not prepared. I'm going to go ahead and use my Luxie .209 large shader brush to blend that out. I'm actually going to do dramatic makeup today. I'm going to do blue since it is a boy. And I will be dipping into the Profusion Sultry palette. This is my go-to palette. I'm going to dip into the shade Kenny right here. I'm just setting that shade down. I should have a review up on my channel about the Profusion Sultry palette, so just go ahead and check that out if you're interested. I'm going to go in with my Luxie 250 large eye blending brush, and I'm going to take Adventurous right here, and I'm going to use this as my transition. Just go back and forth with this shade until you get your desired transition. So for me, I'm okay with this. I'm going to go in with my LMR Cosmetics crease brush, and I'm going to take the shade Static right there and put that in the crease. Kind of warm the crease up a little bit. And I'm going to take my Wet n Wild Rebel Rose brush, and I'm going to go in with the shade Zing right here, very lightly, because this brush doesn't really blend. It just kind of places product in the crease, which is kind of what I want at the moment. And then I'm going to go in with my Moda Pro BMX 430 crease brush. This is what I'm going to use to blend out what I just put in. And I'm going to blend it out with the shade Wander. And really, really going back and forth with this shade and brush and buffing and blending. And then because I really want to do like blue, I'm going to go ahead and add like a little bit of darkness. So I'm going to take my Luxie 121 mini tapered brush. I'm going to go in with the shade Risky right here. And I'm going to add that into the crease to kind of darken it up a little bit. Very lightly. Like I said, go back and forth. Whenever you're doing a dramatic eye, I suggest going back and forth between the color and the brush and eye, like in between your eyes and everything, just to kind of like make sure you get the desired look. So I'm going to do something a little different because I'm going to use a cream shadow today. I'm going to take my e.l.f., this is a defining eye brush, and I'm going to go in with the shade Nightlife right here. And I'm actually going to put that on the outer corner and in the crease. Very lightly. So I can have like a guide to the cream shadow. Alright, so I'm going to actually use my finger for this. I will be using this old as could be, but it still is super creamy, Maybelline Color Tattoo. This is in the shade 48 Tenacious Peel. I used to have a few of these, but I got rid of them because they dried out. This one actually has not dried out yet. It's still very creamy and works very nicely. I lightly build up the layer with my finger to get a very beautiful kind of blue, which is really what I wanted. Since I am having a boy, you just really have to warm it up with your finger. And go back over it a few times, which is what I do. Just work in sections, because you don't ever want to mess up. Because something I always learned when I first got into makeup was you can't take away, but you can add on. So it's always better to work in sections. And I want to adjust it a little more right there. Alright, that should be good. I'm very happy with this, with that right there. I'm very happy with that look. For now, until I add like eyeliner, mascara, and all that. But I'm happy with the way the blue kind of came out. Alright, so to move on, I'm going to, of course, be using my staple It Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Plus Illumination. I'm in the shade Light. I use this pretty much every day now. And I'm using my Sashi and Chic little sponge. I do have a Dollar Tree sponge review. I don't know if it'll be up yet on my channel if you're interested. I'm just blending my foundation out like usual. I really like using this sponge to do it. I really like using this sponge. Alright, now I will be using my Wet n Wild Mega Glow makeup stick. This is the contour one in the shade 806 Where's Walnut. I should have a review on this up on my channel. If not, stay tuned, it's coming. And I will be blending it out with the Luxie. This is the 612 small contouring brush. Next, I will be going in with my liquid highlight. I am using the LA Colors Liquid Shimmer Highlight in the shade Candlelight. And of course taking my sponge to blend that out. I will be using the CoverGirl Full Spectrum All Day Idle Brightening Concealer. I'm still giving this a fair chance. I think I have a first impressions up on my channel with this product. I mean, I like the packaging. The packaging on that feels really nice. I'm going to blend it out with my Sassy and Chic sponge, but I'm going to take my Midnight Luxury Banana Baking, or Luxury Banana Powder, and that's how I'm going to not only set, but brighten. And I'm going to give that a few minutes to soak in, or a few seconds. Now to move on to brows, I should have a brow video up on my channel about how I do my brows. I will just take this Alamar Cosmetics brush. I'm going to go in with my Almay Long Lasting Brow Color in the shade Dark Blonde. And just lightly kind of apply the color around the shape. And then I'm taking my Color Workshop mascara. This is the Clear Lash Gel. It's not clear anymore. I've clearly been using it. And this is actually how I lightly apply color, is with this gel. No. I just use the color to kind of like shape my brow. And then I use the gel to kind of like fill it in type of thing. I'm going to actually take my sponge and kind of clear this up a little bit, because I don't like how dark that ended up becoming. And then, if I can find the lash gel, fluff that up a little bit more. Alright, time to go back into my Profusion palette, and I'm going to take this Luxie 216 Precision Crease Brush, and I'm going to go in with the shade Lit. That's going to be my brow bone highlight and my inner corner highlight. And I'll just take this Wet n Wild clean crease brush and just make sure everything is blended. And I have no additional product on that brush. I'm going to take this Eco Tools pencil brush and go into the Adventurous shade right there. Put that all over my lower lash line. And I'm going to go with my Beauty Professional Smoky Blender brush, and I'm going to go into the Ecstatic shade right there. Kind of put that on the lower lash line as well. I'm going to go in with my Moda Pro BMX 420 detail brush and take the shade Zing. I'm going to take the Luxie 141 mini round brush in the shade Wander. And then I'm going to take my Luxie 111 mini flat angled in the shade Risky. And then I'm going to take my e.l.f. small angled brush in the shade Nightlight. And just put that on the outer corner, like so. And that's going to be it for eyeshadow. Alright. I'm going to take my Broadway Colors 24-Hour Intense Eyeliner in the shade Black. Put that in the waterline. I'm going to take my ColourPop BFF liquid liner in the shade Numero Uno. It's just the black one. And I'm going to do a wing. I did decide to do a little more of a dramatic one. Kind of like a medium length between, to be completely honest. I think I need a new one of these eyeliners. And that's gonna make me so sad. This is my favorite eyeliner. And now I'm going in with my ColourPop BFF Volumizing Mascara, and this is the shade Black on Black. Alright, so I did the first layer of mascara. I'm going to take my Wet n Wild blush brush and go in with my Hard Candy Matte Made in Heaven, and I'm going to take the blush shade right in here. Just kind of blush my cheeks a little bit. And I'm going to take this Moda brush and go in with this shade. I still don't know what this brush is called. Got it in a BoxyCharm, not gonna lie. I'm gonna go back in with my ColourPop Volumizing Mascara in Black on Black. And do the second coat. Alright, now I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Lip Pencil in 714. And to complete the look, I will be going in with my LA Colors Metal Lipstick in the shade Flushed. Or not. Wow. Has anybody ever had that happen? I've never had a lipstick stick to the top of the container. I think I'm going to throw this away because that's really weird and that's actually freaking me out like a lot. I'm going to throw this away because that's really scaring me, and I'm just going to say, okay, red lip, it is. My sister actually is going to freak out when she sees this makeup look. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and sign off here, and I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to give this video a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe to my channel. Join the Blue Bear family. Don't forget that 100 subscriber giveaway. And let's get the comment section started talking below about what makeup you would wear in your maternity pictures, or what makeup you did wear in your maternity pictures. Alright, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!